What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I wanted to say thank you for all of the likes, love, support, all the positivity that everyone brings to the channel. I'm doing a new spread. It's what is the potential for a relationship, and what I've noticed is that I've done a few of them, and there's a lot of past energy that comes up that kind of leads up to the reason why, you know, certain cards are here. So, you know, kind of bear with me a little bit. If it's supposed to make sense, it will. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's a little bit different than, but I've noticed for more than one person it has came up a lot of past things. So I don't feel like it's relevant to now, but I did a few signs. I'm on the sign of Pisces. So we will see what the potential for a relationship is for the sign of Pisces. Hope everyone's having a good night. This one jumped a little bit. What is the advice? Maybe this is supposed to go over here. I'll just leave it where it lands. And what is the outcome? What's the outcome for the sign of Pisces? So the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. So I think that there might have been some manipulation or deception in the situation with how things were being said in a specific way. Then you have the Lover's card in reverse, so there could have been some arguments for sure, maybe a breakup. Then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, so energy of trying to make things right after something happened, whether it was they walked away, whether it was a betrayal, whether it was just dishonesty, whatever the case may be. They're trying to come back and make things right. Then you have the Five of Cups in reverse, so someone moved on, maybe there's forgiveness, but there is hope here with recovery time, I think. Then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I think it requires someone leaving a situation. Maybe someone is leaving a situation without really saying anything. But this also talks about arguments. So then you have the Fool card. So then a leap of faith. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse. So clarity about the situation, maybe about feelings in general before having too many choices. But then, you know, coming into clarity about what it is that you want. Now, for how you feel, you have the Eight of Discs in reverse. So I think how you feel is that there isn't a lot of passion, that there is some things that need to be worked on in this relationship. Then you have the Ace of Swords. So communicating that with this person, maybe what needs to be worked on is the communication in this relationship, is how you feel. Just because, but I mean, the Ace of Swords also talks about having the mental clarity as well. Kind of thinking about things a different way. And maybe this is something that you want to tell them as well. Or you did tell them, or you will be telling them this. Because then you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you do want to offer this new relationship or proposal. You do want to have this new start with someone. How they feel, you have the King of Wands. So I feel like the passion is definitely here. They're definitely attracted to you. They definitely are still like in pursuit of you because you are what they want. The King of Wands is kind of bold with how they move. They're very passionate. I think they're trying to create something new with you, but maybe they're a little bit bold. Maybe it could be dealing with a fire sign for some of you, but ooh. Then you have the Star card in reverse. So I think that there's some insecurity. This person is a little bit insecure and discouraged right now because maybe they want you, but they're kind of unsure about how you feel. Then you have the Nine of Discs in reverse. So overthinking, overworking, a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy. Then you have the King of Cups in reverse. So maybe emotionally closed off. Maybe they see you as emotionally closed off towards them, and that's why they're feeling insecure and overthinking and having these feelings of jealousy and whatever else. For the potential for a relationship, you have the Five of Swords. So this is a fight. There's some things maybe that need to be said, or they already were said. There could have been some other people, there could have been other people involved in this relationship. It kind of represents a lot of mixed feelings. Definitely rivalry. To this coming together. Then you have the Three of Cups in reverse, and maybe it's because there was another person involved. Or maybe you guys just weren't really working together that well. Maybe one person was gossiping too much or just really not supportive of coming together, but at the same time it could have been another person. Ooh. Then you have the Six of Cups, but then there is this reminiscing, kind of wanting to come back from the past. Four of Discs in reverse. So kind of like someone is kind of vulnerable for whatever reason, maybe because of money issues, or they feel like they wasted their time. You have the Two of Wands. So you guys are both still waiting for something. It's almost like it's telling you to make a choice. It's going to be a choice that you guys both have to make. Two is duality. You guys are both trying to decide about this. There were some issues, obviously. Your advice is the Page of Discs. So trying something new. sending a message about something new, because the ambition and desire is here. But one of you might be stressing out about money, or maybe you feel like there was a lost opportunity or a missed chance because of this Ace of Disc in reverse. So it's like trying something new. But feeling like you missed out maybe because something didn't get off the ground. I think for some of you it definitely has something to do with money. Then you have the Three of Disc in reverse because there was energy of really not working together. I mean, maybe your advice is to, you know, if you want this to work, then you guys need to try something new when it comes to how you work together. Then you have the Emperor in reverse because one of you is really immature with how you express your feelings. One of you is wearing a mask, like that they have this really big ego, but in reality they're really not good at expressing their emotions. Then you have XVI. So this is a Tower, so there's going to be some changes. Definitely, I think that things need to change. That's your advice. For the outcome, you have the Queen of Discs in reverse. So someone is kind of all about themselves. Someone might be more focused on money. Then you have the Five of Discs in reverse, but there is something new coming out of this. There is improvement. There is hope returning after this recovery. Then you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So healing and, you know, resting and recovery. Instead of being all stressed out with all these thoughts in your head. Eight of Swords in reverse. So kind of taking the blindfold off and seeing things for what they really are instead of just the thoughts that are in your head. Seven of Discs in reverse. So someone might be giving up too soon. Someone might have given up too soon because they feel like they put a lot of time into something and they didn't really get anything out of it. Then you have the Moon card in reverse, but there's going to be a lot of clarity coming to this situation. You know, instead of this energy of not knowing what's going on, you guys are going to have more clarity. Maybe there was a misunderstanding that had happened. I think there was a lot of confusion that surrounded this. Then you have the Queen of Cups. So there is this intuitive, loving person that's here, nurturing and healing and supportive. But she also is very intuitive. So I think that's the main thing to remember, is to trust your intuition about this. Pay attention to your intuition. So let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle cards are for Pisces. What are the romance angel oracle cards for the sign of Pisces? What are the romance angel oracle cards for the sign of Pisces? So reconciliation is coming in for some of you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You have attraction to attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's definitely still attraction here. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe after you reconcile, go on a vacation or something. I don't know. That's all I have for Pisces. Have a good night.